£25,000 on the line and a chance to make history.
Chance to make history for Nyland here with the second 180.
140.
History nearly repeated itself against George Scaife instead of for him. He's gone for it. I rate it from George. Lee's 49. You expect Adam to go 17, double 16 from there if he gets a visit.
Just needs a treble. Oh, double 18.
Sean Nyland, what a finish! 110. Keeps himself and JaackMaate in this game. Dead eye with a deadly finish.
First. Game on! Georgia require 121.
This would be for the game.
That's 64 left. I wouldn't have gone that way, but...
One of the most common practice routines, one that you expect George to possibly know.
I'm watching, I don't know if I'm learning.
I'm not quite sure the route that George Scaife's trying to go here.
71.
Has he tried to go 38, 26?
16 for ball.
41.
Well, Adam Lipscomb, yet to miss a dart or a double in the game, should be getting 2 here.
Boo. Should have gone straight for it, though, Adam. Come on.
Game shot and the match. George Scaife and Adam Lipscomb.
And he does. The pairs champions from event number 1 have kicked off with a success there. A 3-1 win over JaackMaate, highly successful player.
Soon.
Well, that may just open the door here for AngryGinge and Jaden Walker. They may see a bit of an opportunity here because I can tell you, on the opening leg, no one likes double 1. You can tell that. A very safe dart, going for the 1-up, 1-in approach.
Game shot
got closer with each dart and gets there in the end.
Fallon,
JaackMaate, I believe, a very interested customer there.
To throw first.
See him for 33. He was clinical in the doubles last time in the pairs competition.
1. JaackMaate requires 76.
What a dart that is. Double 8, Jack. For a 2-0 lead. Who saw this come in?
Game shot the second leg!
Clean as a whistle. What a finish that is from JaackMaate. And he's reacting to his little camera. I absolutely love that.
Absolute scenes.
Drinking it all in.
It's JaackMaate.
What did we say before a dart was thrown? Moments. Create moments.
No one knows the format. You've all been told.
He thinks he's won.
No, you haven't won. Game on.
Shades of FG.
Jaden, you require 79.
People last week were booed for beating Steve Beaton in his final appearances. I think if Ryan Meekle denies us Littler versus Sherrock, there might be trouble. There might be trouble for Sherrock and JaackMaate though. Jaden finds tops for a 79 checkout, and this one goes on. Leaves 60. I don't say this has to go for Jaden. Big pressure for the little man, but what a shot to stay alive this would be.
Jaden Walker taking back! And Jaden Walker!
I don't know who's the most excited. I can tell you it's not Jaden. He's just took that in his stride. AngryGinge is loving it. The crowd are loving it. Owen Binks is loving it. We're loving it.
It's JaackMaate.
Yeah, you take a sip of water, Jaden. You've earned that. He's 12 years old, Matt.
He's the coolest guy. Beautifully.
AngryGinge
don't mind seeing that one as a player coming back. So check out Fallon would have taken out numerous times. Not sure how often Ginge has pinned double 15.
The signs here that the heart rate is elevated right now for AngryGinge.
No score.
And that is a well-thrown dart. Just grazes the wire, but Fallon Sherrock now just a treble away from an opportunity to see the job out.
Double. Oh, double 10 for the match.
80.
Outside again, and Jaden Walker gets a chance to book him and Ginge into the next round. What a performance from 12-year-old Jaden Walker, who has, for want of a better word, just carried AngryGinge into the second round of the pairs event, Matt.
JaackMaate had already picked up the camera, hadn't he, to film that moment. He knew Jaden Walker wasn't going to miss in that. He won all 3 legs, Jaden Walker. We finished at 79, 145 under 30. The crowd are singing his name. He is here to play, and this is a serious partnership. They're going to be coming up in the semi-finals against our first champions, George Scaife and Adam Lipscomb. But before then, we're going to go to the other half of the draw. Danny Aarons and Mason Whitlock take on Darts of Fun and Steve West, which leaves quite a bit to be desired as he hits a single 20. And again, no problems here for Danny Aaron's. A little bit more settled than what we saw in the Bullseye Challenge earlier on. I am in the commentary box now, not with... Hold on. Oh, very nearly open with a max.
You got us all there on
Jack Garwood has departed the commentary box and replaced by a different...
Danny Aaron's 51 for the leg. Mason's telling him just down the bottom somewhere. 19 or a 17.
Bottom to the left.
Jack, I think we're being a bit ambitious here, aren't we, really?
So,
yeah, maybe a little bit.
Here, maybe.
I think he's getting a little bit of a lesson here from Owen Binks.
I mean, we're having to go full board camera when he's going for the treble 20, so...
Okay, we're on a finish. Double 17 required.
Lower than that. If we go
just throw the same dart, just a little bit lower. If this goes.
17.
Well, it was a bit lower. It was also a bit
wider. 20. Game shot the first leg.
Very good. 1-0. Darts for Fun and Steve West. He starts the leg with a 140, finishes the leg with a double 10.
Was that your sort of plan? Just try and get straight 60s, just try and sort of chip down?
Yeah, that was the thing. I just try and make Ash's life as easy as possible. There we go, a big 180 from Mason. Leaves Danny the 132. But yeah, that was the plan. Try and give Ash as many opportunities to win the game for us as possible.
Oh, here we go. Danny, require 132. Straight for the bullseye again. We've been here before, haven't we? Bullseye.
Back to the bring it down technique now.
$27.
I mean, Darts for Fun and Steve West left in no man's land here. Not even halfway through the leg.
Yeah, 140 and a 180 from Mason in this leg really set them quite far forward, to be honest. 105 then. Let's see what the route is going to go. I fancy a bullseye here. He's gone for 86. Yeah, that's in. Double 16. Great dart. Very good. 18 dart leg as well.
Danny Aaron's and Mason Whitlock.
And that's what Mason's got to do here. If this partnership is going to win, it is all on Mason Whitlock's shoulders.
Well, for the match, only 12 darts thrown, 100 left. He's gone for the bullseye. We're going to get another one. Oh, that's very, very close.
76.
Leaves Darts for Fun, 24.
Bit of a groan from the crowd as well. They want these moments. They want the entertainment.
Whoa!
And I'm surprised that we didn't see the blind 180 there from Whitlock. He's managed to get 2 maximums. It's pretty much all been on his shoulders.
12.
We talk about moments
Danny
that have been created here at the Super Series. This would probably be the most surprising one of them all. Just being told what to throw for now. He obviously hasn't been reading his checkout card.
If you like. That'll do. Let's go here now. Anyway, mate, to be honest with you, 21. Yeah.
They may be.
23.
Last darts he plays in the
Steve,
pairs
you
of
require 12. Game shot and the match.
That's it. Job done. 3-1 victory there for the pairs champions, defending pairs champions Steve West and Darts for Fun. The first ever pairs champions, George Scaife and Adam Lipscomb, they went through and they're into the semi-finals, so both of our defending champions are still in and they are on a collision course for the final. You do feel that Steve West and Darts for Fun may need to raise it though in the next game, because they're going to be taking on the winner of who's coming up next. That is Glenn Durrant and Charlie Murphy taking on PieFace and Ted Everts.
Glenn require 122.
Expect to see him starting on the 18s here, Glenn Durrant. Treble for ball. For ball.
Great second dart, that one.
Very
good, very good. He's got a bit of swagger about him.
And then remembered where the cameras was.
You enjoyed that one, didn't you? Charlie require 164.
I think I've seen him hit this on a live recently. He wants the ball.
Oh my God. Just, everyone don't just quiet.
Oh, I don't know if the pause was good to see. Come on, come on.
Well, Glenn Durrant's signal before, there was a bit of nerves on the bullseye for the 1-2-2. I think that's what this is for Charlie Murphy. He knows the moment, he knows the intensity here.
Right, okay, go.
Bullseye.
129.
I'm just watching his partner in the front row on the crowd as well. I think she was just as nervous, but we know Ted Everts has got this in the locker, certainly with the quality he's been playing with. Still on, treble 19 for double.
Game on the second.
Very, very good.
PieFace and Ted Everts.
Tell you what, if that 164 had gone, that would have been influence of darts history.
32.
He just turned around and gave it a bit of the people's eyebrow. The opportunity for him to lay the smack down. Chance to get his first win on the Super Series stage. That's a good marker. The bed is open. He can't find it.
Score.
He's going to have another look, I feel, here.
Require.
Double and triple
forward.
check. Glenn is not in.
Game
that is.
on the fourth leg.
Here we go. Last leg decider. It'll be the team of Charlie Murphy and Glenn Durrant to throw first. They had the advantage in this leg. No finish. So 6 darts for the match between Murphy and Durrant. Durrant first, and it only takes one.
Glenn Durrant and Charlie Murphy.
Well, he's done it now, hasn't he? Glenn Durrant's won a game on the Super Series stage alongside his partner Charlie Murphy. He was gunning for PieFace and he's took him out. PieFace and Ted Everts drop at the quarter-final stage, completing our semi-final lineup. They'll be taking on the favourites Darts for Fun and Steve West, but on that evidence, that could be a tricky tie for those. But we go back to the top half of the draw for our semi-final clash between George Scape and Adam Lipscomb, AngryGinge and 12-year-old Jaden Walker.
Yeah, big chance now, 96. It probably stays there. It was a good marker for it, doesn't get it. He wants 56 with this last dart in hand,
36.
leaves tops. Jaden Walker,
38.
straight at it. Looks like he's going straight at it.
Game
You split it with the second. That's a good choice. I like that. Blocked it with the first one, split it with the second. It is now 2-2.
Final leg. Oh, he let him down there.
Composure there as well.
To throw first.
Yeah, I think that shows a lot of darting maturity.
Gave a require 142.
First one's in. Another one, double 20 for the match. I can see AngryGinge has realised he didn't want tops.
122.
George Scape's face shocked, wasn't it? Surprised.
Jaden, you require 50.
He's going to get a dart. That's all he needs.
That's fantastic.
AngryGinge and Jaden Walker.
George Scape and Adam Lipscomb have finally lost a game as a partnership on that stage. Jaden Walker has done it again. The 12-year-old sensation carrying AngryGinge and himself through to the final. They could be picking up this pair's title. There was the outsides at the start of the day, and they could be the ones, but they've got a tough assignment waiting for them in the final. But who's it going to be? Darts for Fun and Steve West, or Charlie Murphy, or Glenn Durrant? We'll find out after the break. They're in the lead here and still well and truly in this game. But Glenn Durrant was finishing well in game number 1.
Game on the second leg.
Let me rephrase that. Glenn Durrant is finishing well today. Thrown darts, no reward, and Steve
96.
West breathed a sigh of relief here, a chance to go through to the final.
He's going to have to go down this bottom. Doesn't get it. Wanted a treble 17 for tops there.
64.
Leaves Darts for Fun on 32, but Glenn 3 for the final.
Hasn't been missing these sort of opportunities all day, Glenn Durrant. And he's not going to start now.
Charlie Murphy.
Another close game, another quality game there between the pairs, but Glenn Durrant and Charlie Murphy are now through to the final. We have just lost Darts for Fun and Steve West.
Favourite double is double 15. I saw that on Facebook earlier, whether that's true or not. But he must like the 10s as well, I guess.
63.
Well, his favourite double may change depending on what happens today. If he is to win this with a double, that would be his favourite. And AngryGinge is chipping in. It was suggested that he was being carried to the final, but now he's in the final, he's playing his part.
AngryGinge require 110.
I think in that situation, I'd have been thinking, don't leave Glen 6, don't leave Glen 6, and then I would have definitely left Glen 6.
70.
It's a great last start. Hits the bullseye to leave tops, but
6.
There's a chance. This is not an easy one. Might switch straight away, to be honest.
Game shown the third leg.
But it only takes
Charlie
one.
Murphy and
It's a break of throw
Glenn
as well, so that would be Charlie and Glenn to throw first in this leg.
Game on. AngryGinge
Doesn't bring it down too much either. AngryGinge took the double out to get the leg on the board in the first one. He's done it again. Holds does her away from the board. Glenn Durrant was probably thinking he was coming back at a chance there for the 76 to get the job done. AngryGinge, a massive hit. And now, here comes Jaden Walker.
He leaves Jaden on double 10. Charlie's going to have to think about this. He's going to have to switch. Does he know he's going to have to? He does. 59. Fair play to him.
Jaden,
he leaves Glenn on a finish. There is a chance, but it's not to be. The winners, AngryGinge and Jaden Walker, win it 3-2.
AngryGinge and Jaden Walker!
A partnership that was forged the last time they was here at the Super Series. Jaden came up on stage to throw 3 darts for AngryGinge. From that moment, the partnership was formed, and here they are taking part in the Influencers Pairs event. AngryGinge really playing his part there in the final. He saved his best for last. Took out 2 of those legs, and he even chipped in with plenty in regards to the scoring department there. Jaden Walker, though, the star of the show. There was a bit of an outsider coming into this one, Jaden Walker being a bit of an unknown quantity. But this weekend, he has picked up a victory over Luke Humphries, 102 average last night in exhibition, and now picking up.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the presentation. Would you show your appreciation for the Red Dragon Modus Super Series Pairs Champions? It's AngryGinge and 12-year-old Jaden Walker! One more time, AngryGinge and Jaden Walker!
Hello and welcome back to the Modus Super Series. We have the Pairs Champions alongside me, Jaden Walker and AngryGinge. Fellas, how are you feeling right now?
Amazing. I wasn't expecting to win it, but also I've seen how good my partner is in the practice board, so I thought we had a great chance.
Ginge, what a partner you've ended up with here. You
I know.
lost John Henderson,
I know.
and all of a sudden you've gone and won the pairs. How's that even possible?
That was him in the early stages. He absolutely carried me through the first 2 rounds. We both played a part in the last one. That 180 that he hit in the last leg was fantastic. But yeah, in the first 2 rounds, just couldn't hit my doubles. Eventually managed to hit me doubles, and we got off and rocking and rolling.
It's crazy how this partnership formed actually in the last event. Obviously, you invited Jaden up to the crowd, and now all of a sudden, you're there lifting the trophy with him. What a journey.
It's a great journey, and I didn't even know who Jaden was when I invited him. I thought somebody would come down to watch, and then he nearly checked out. I think it was 76 or something. I thought, I've got a player here. And then to be partnered with him, I was buzzing. And then obviously I heard the news last night that he beat Luke Humphries averaging 102, so he's absolutely amazing. If there's anyone who's going to try and attempt to Luke Littler again, my money's on this man.
Jaden, you've already achieved a dream, let alone 12-year-olds have. Adults have dreams of coming onto the stage and hitting a 180. You have done that. How did you feel when that maximum went in?
I felt great because it was going to be like the perfect start to a leg, and it was our throw as well. So whatever happened, we'd still be in the lead for the leg as well.
Ginge, Jaden's doubling has been absolutely fantastic in
Outrageous.
And he's potentially bailed you out with a few situations.
100%. That 145 that he hit in the first round against Fallon was absolutely brilliant. Kept us in the game. Then we went on to win again from 2-0 down. Then I think in the semi-final we were 2-1 down. So we didn't have the throw for the first 2 games. So we're always on the back foot, but we prevailed and we got the win, and that's all that matters.
Jaden, where does this rank for you already? You're 12 years old and you have such a star-studded sort of CV in darts already. Where does this line for you though?
The top. Like, it's the best thing I've ever achieved.
The best thing you've ever achieved. What about you, Ginge?
Well, I'll be honest, it's up there. In darts, this, and And my singles last time, both at the top, 100%, because I've won all else.
We apologise for that. Let's take a look at the pairs bracket and see how you two made it to the final and ended up winning it. You took on in your first game JaackMaate and Fallon Sherrock. Talk to me about that game.
Fallon was very good. JaackMaate coming into this, his head was already gone. He thought he was going to get smashed.
But he was really good. He was actually quite good.
Yeah. The last time I saw him play was when he was playing PieFace. Then, sorry,
I apologise again for the language.
He wasn't the best then. And yeah, so we're going into it, we're thinking, okay, if I play my game, he plays his game, we'll walk it. I didn't play my game. Fortunately, he did, and we managed to get through.
We totally underestimated them.
Yeah, 100%.
Then you take on George Scaife and Adam Lipscomb. Talk me through that one. Obviously, they were the champions of the first event, so a big pressure game.
Yeah, big pressure, but like you know, the great man said, an era must come to an end, and theirs has, unfortunately. Jaden, again, absolutely fantastic. Got us through that one. Got us to the final, and that's why we're here.
Jaden, I'm sure this isn't going to be the last time we see you on the Super Series stage. No. But we know for a fact, Ginge, it isn't the last time we're going to see you on the Super Series stage, because obviously we have the individual bracket coming up for the next event, which is following this event. How are you feeling for that?
Good now that I've hit a double, because honestly, if I'd have gone into the singles having not hit one double there, my head would have gone. I got very good with the double 2 there, the top, so I think double 10 first start. Confidence, and now I just need to get back in that practice room, let me arm rest for a minute, get back on the doubles, and then come out and play whoever got first.
JaackMaate.
Yeah. Play JaackMaate. Hopefully I can hit my doubles, and should hopefully be a good game. And then obviously I've got Charlie or Sean. I'd probably go Charlie. And then me and Charlie's going to be a good game because he's a great player.
You're both battling each other then.
Pardon?
It said it was literally, you were literally neck and neck in that game.
Yeah, 100%. And then you've got, in the other bracket, I reckon to get to the final, I'm going to back myself on my mate, Pie.
Fair enough. Well, congratulations to both of you, Jaden Walker and AngryGinge, for winning the pairs event.